It also caused a loss of life, and you can see how dramatic, though, some of that flooding is there in the background. More of the rain still, and I'll get to more on Alex in just a minute, but of course we are now into the month of July, and Alex was a June storm, so we're starting off, I guess kind of you can say, with a blank slate for the month of July. We're starting to get closer to the heart of hurricane season. Really, the heart is late August through September, but that means our chances for storms pick up, and this is expected to be a busy year. So on average, it would be 2 out of every 3 years you can expect a storm, so about almost every July. And here are some of the formation areas. Now, this is just for the first 10 days of July. A little more likely to get something off of Africa, off the East Coast, parts of the Gulf, and central portions of the Caribbean and Eastern Caribbean. Those are a couple of the areas that we can have them form up. Now, July, we're also more likely to get some of the stronger storms. So one hurricane every 2 to 3 years. We didn't have any last year, but then you go back to 2008 and we had both Bertha and Dolly. And of course, a lot of us are remembering Dolly right now because of some of the similar impacts. Of course, it caused a lot more problems than Alex did, but hitting some of those same areas that we just saw with Alex. Okay, let's get off to the look and kind of keep some of those areas in mind for favorable development areas. The Gulf right now, we're pretty quiet. We have the frontal boundary and a lot of moisture along that, but nothing that's looking tropical. The Caribbean is very quiet, and we're also quiet on the broader view as we get out to the rest of the Atlantic. So now that we've had the landfall of Alex, everything has really quieted down pretty significantly out here. But as we put this back through the last 24 hours, you can really see what happened out here starting. There it goes. Yeah, we're just about seeing landfall at this time and now diminishing into what is a tropical depression. And with that, it's diminished to the point that still the rain associated with it could cause some flooding concerns in parts of Mexico. But the final advisory has been written on this storm because it is diminished so much. So not seeing anything in the Atlantic and the Eastern Pacific right now as well. Pretty quiet out there. Sam?
That's some good news. Thank you so much, Nicole. Well, the Weather Channel is